Yo, what's up, yo? This is Killer Priest, and I'm representing right now for Kofi Universe. That universe is the universe you should be in.
YouTube salute. Kurupt was the latest guest on the Art of Dialogue podcast, where he was asked about Melly Mel's recent remarks about Eminem, that the Detroit rapper is the only a top five rapper because he's white. If you're new to my channel, thumbs up that video. Hit the sub button, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. That's his opinion. That's not our opinion, he said. The way Dr. Dre took Eminem's subject matter wise is one thing. The way Eminem rocked, he's a battle rapper, so he's hip hop no matter what color he is. Dr. Dre took him in this way, so that has no bearing on his skill. His skills are renowned. But that's Melly Mel's um perspective. Melly Mel is an icon of hip hop. Remember, he's the original hip hop. So Melly Mel speaks from that standpoint. For my generation, hey, Eminem is our monster. His color is irrelevant. He added. And then he went on to say, however, um, he might have got away with a lot of things, like him talking about all these different artists and shit, you know what I'm saying, and not having no backlash to where he's blackballed. Okay, well let me stop right there real quick. Um, he's talked about a lot of artists. He's talked about a lot of artists, like Will Smith, Michael Jackson, Nick Cannon. Ain't nobody forgot about that. We know what the shit he did, and people overlooked that. But this is my thing. When Eminem, remember that there was a demo tape that came out in 2003 or 2004 by the Source magazine Benzino released, and it had Eminem like songs and him disrespecting black women, and people said, "Oh, he apologized, he apologized." But this is the double standard. If a black man disrespects a white woman like that, y'all gonna hold that over his head forever. Y'all ain't gonna never let that shit go. Y'all ain't gonna never let that shit go. Look at O.J. Simpson. Look what happened with him. Oh, it don't matter. It don't matter. He did it. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I feel like right is wrong is wrong. So if you're gonna hold black people accountable to something, you better hold his ass to this. But continue on. Kurupt said, but not from his skill set. Being white has nothing to do with his skills, but he might have got away with a lot of shit, yada yada yada. Then he said, once you're successful, you can do whatever you effing want to do. And the game accepts it because they make money off what you're doing. So they give you that pass. I can see that and I can agree to that. I can feel that Eminem, if he was just some regular, dude straight out, out the nowhere. I'm talking about somewhere that nobody cared for. He probably only had like 300,000 followers. Man, nobody would even care for that fool. People would just be ignoring him, laughing at him, clowning him. But since he has all this money, he has accolades. Ain't nobody gonna deny that. We know about the platinum, multi-platinum plaques. We know about some of the Grammys he won. 8 Mile Film. You know, doing production for so many artists like 50 Cent. Artists on G Unit Records, Lloyd Banks. Yada 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 stuff like that. Who else? Royce the 5'9", D12. He signed Griselda. All these things. So we're gonna give him that the things he has accomplished. So I ain't knocking him as a person. I just feel like he's not my top five rapper of all time. I've had top five rappers before Eminem. Before Eminem was even in in the mix of even mixing it up with MCs before he had a debut album in 1999. Like I've always had rappers before him. Redman is up there. Nas is up there. I mean, come on, like for real, we gotta go through this. I'm gonna let it be known. I mean, Tupac is before him. You know, Rakim. LL Cool J. Big Daddy Kane, Ice Cube. You know, Buckshot. I mean, and it's not knocking Eminem. Like I said, it's your preference. You can pick who you want to pick. If you feel Eminem is your best MC of all time, congratulations. I'm not even going to be mad at you. I'm not even going to argue with you. That's how you feel. But over here, this is how I feel. I don't have a platform like Billboard and the Vibe. Yeah, this is Kofi's universe. This might not have all the algorithms and all the views like that, like Billboard and Vibe, but I can have my own top 50, and that's going to be me. That's my top 50. It has nothing to do with how you feel. So at the end of the day, yeah, I disagree with Billboard and Vibe top 50. They're going to disagree with my top 50, but Billboard and Vibe not hip hop anyway. Think about that. They don't understand the history when it comes to hip hop. They don't understand what MCs really that people, resonate with, that they actually put their heart into. Kurupt is one of the best lyricists in the 90s. One of the best lyricists in the 90s. Think about it. Kurupt used to freestyle on the Wake Up Show. He went for like 30 to 45 minutes straight. They had to take a break, Sway and King Tech. Kurupt was always a monster. Yes, his career went down the hill, in the 2000s. He had that Space Boogie Smoke Odyssey album. That was his third studio album because Streets is a Mother is his second studio album. And Corruption was his first studio album. It was a double CD. So his career started to kind of go down. He couldn't keep that momentum. But there's other artists that kept the momentum. They kept the pace. Their pace was consistent throughout their hip hop career, their rap career. So that's one thing about Kurupt, as far as he never had that longevity in hip hop, as far as like, damn, he's still putting out good music, good music, good music. So there's other artists that can actually, I'm going to put over him, put over them, then over Kurupt. But that doesn't knock him of what of accomplishment he has done in hip hop. No, and just like Eminem, there are some good things, great things Eminem has done in hip hop that I will give him. I'm not going to take nothing away. But overall, he's not in my top 10. Post your comments below. Hope smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute.